Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. 48 Sports. The Pirates will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Dumps it off in the flat. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made it time.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw it to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. That'll be enough. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they fail to hook up.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Scanning the field, it's Hauser. It's complete to the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And the Pirates brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs, now out close to midfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Fox. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Hauser. He'll take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The give to the back. You'll take this every time.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. Working that left side now. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7. State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll give it to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Going to the ground. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. misdirection with the counter. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a gap. It's Baker. Tackled after picking up the first down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Running back searching for a hole. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before. A few on the run.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Catch in the middle, it's Murphy. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Going for 6. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel it.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The Eagles are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. The drive by that offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass, using his legs to buy some time. At midfield, he's got room. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
On second down, wants to throw it. Couldn't find anyone open here. Down.
Brings up third down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He can't find his man.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
And the punt will go into the end. Out to the 20 on the touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And they can't make the play on third down. The Pirates will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Woolen. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. They'll leave it with him. Jukes his way for more. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Using his legs, it's Woolen. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Murphy. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to take a shot. Snags it on the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, East Carolina. They take the lead with the 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 13 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab. It's Fox. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Getting some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Here on third down. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Out of the backfield, he's open. And keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That makes the score East Carolina 20, Georgia Southern 14.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Going up top on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Grabbed behind the line. It's Murphy. And a short gain. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A beautifully placed in the pickup. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
I love and what if they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live. Well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smooth.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Pirates will punt this one away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He just about they down after a tremendous return. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Quarterback checking off. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense. Coming up with a big stop, Jesse. I still got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And, David, you'd love to be able to pay off that defensive effort by closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters most.
Georgia Southern will try to use every second on this clock. Wants to throw on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got his man. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. He'll start this drive firing. Fires it incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the
What's up,
home
Cowboy?
crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And back to the air on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Woolen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's going to take off. At the 20, he's got space. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it goes through his... 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. To the air, it's Sellers. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarter and distances there on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. The 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finds a crease at the 20. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. A shot toward the end zone, and he intercepts it. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And you're really starting to see the...
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Now adjusting. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide out in motion. On second down, wants to throw. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hart
throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result,
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's... Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's going to pass on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And this... Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news.
Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33.
29 film, alert, flip it.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take...
Offense set on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to escape and get it himself. Complete to the right. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Looking to throw on second down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Woolen. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Hope you're having a good day.
Appreciate that, man. It's been a pretty smooth day.
Wants to throw on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Woolen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short.
Here we go.
Now they're really starting to... We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes the catch. Bounced off his feet. Now on 2nd and goal.
By the receiver. Pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Georgia Southern.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line.
Moves.
He wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Works the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it on the run. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now because of the...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to run for it. Nice job to pick up the 1st down. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He lowers those pads. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice...
And the Gamecocks
gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receiver.
There he goes to the right. The 20. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. They want to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead.
Georgia Southern, 14.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. Plows through the defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Woolen. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Coming after him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it.
Out at the 41. And your Jacksonville State Gamecocks.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Stands in and takes the hit. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groups.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Eagle.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 8 over UConn.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He'll throw it. With the catch, it's Paul. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
Unnecessary defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more at the 20.
And the Georgia Southern offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead, Jesse. No need to panic.
Yeah, and this is where your leaders on offense really have to step up. They got to keep everybody calm and make sure everyone's on the same page here on this drive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He's going to pass. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. And the Eagles headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. He caught it, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Eagles! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28, Jacksonville State, 19.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
1st down here for the offense. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.